Okay, today we're back out in the garage and we're going to be working on our stand for this year's World of Wheels. We haven't been in the World of Wheels in quite a few years, and this year we're putting some of our cars back in, and I'm going to be taking these bases that I have here, be fixing them up, putting these will be being put right here. And then I'll be putting, I've got to cut the posts to all of them the same length, but they will be like this with rope put through them. I've got 6 previously used bases, and I went last night and I bought 4 brand new ones. I'm going to try to get the wooden pieces put on this evening. I got a box of screws somewhere. That I've hid from myself. There they are. We'd like to thank Eddie Nation from Nation Fence Company. He's putting his Mustang in the show with us, and he donated the plastic 4x4 pieces and the little apron caps and the 4x4 wood pieces that you see there. I'm not going to bring all those out till get them done. So now then, and I'll make a hole through here, a notch down, and then we'll just lay the rope in that, and then this will hold the rope. That's the plan as of right now. I change plans often. Okay, so now I need to figure out just exactly where the center of this would be on each one of these. They previously had a 4x4 kind of post on them. My father-in-law, we were going to put our cars in the World of Wheels one time, but they kept giving him the runaround, so we never did do it. This should be fairly easy because Eddie's already cut these on a table saw. All I have to do is just center them. Okay, let me find my P-square. Or maybe just go ahead and use a level. Use a level to see if they're that's straight up and down. That one's straight up and down. That one is. That one is. That one is. That one is. That one's a little off. Let's see. It could be in the platform. That one is. And that one is. Okay. So I've got those pretty much center. So now, you find me a pencil. Might just use a screwdriver. That way I won't have no marks to make up. Get these done. The new ones will take a little bit more fixing because they've never had nothing bolted onto them. Okay, there's that. Now then, my drill. See what size screws these are. That size right there will work. I think I just need to put 3 holes in this. I think 3 holes will be sufficient. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I probably don't need to count. Okay, that's that. Now then, on the underneath side, I'm going to countersink so that these screws won't be sitting on the bottom. Okay. Now then, see how much of this is going to stick through. So I know how I'm going to want to go about that deep. So I'll put me some tape. Oh, find some tape. Oh, I'll mark it. Wrap tape around the drill bit. That way you go the same depth every time. Makes it where the thinner stuff won't split. Since I don't have, they make countersunk bits, but since I don't have those, because I don't do that much woodwork, these are metal drill bits. They get a little clogged up, but you can just tap them and they'll go back. They'll clean out, where a wood drill bit is self-cleaning, and a self-tapping drill bit, they come in not self-tapping, but countersinking ones. They come with they come in the size that you want to countersink, and they have little notches that the wood comes out of. I think I've got some somewhere, but I don't want to spend time looking for them when I can do this. So that right there was in a bad knot, so it kind of slid off on me. But it's the bottom. It really don't matter. Okay, all four of those are countersunk. Now then, Get my little impact gun here. Since this has got a head on for the getting a 1/4 inch. And what I could do this was the reason that I marked it. And that turned on me. It's nowhere near. Nowhere near. How'd that happen? Okay, that's where it needs to be right there. Okay, I got an idea. You do it that way. There we go. Not even have to drill nothing but a countersunk. That way it's on there where it needs to be, and then I can turn it over. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Like my dad always said, use your head for something other than a hat rack, boy. Okay, so it moves along a lot faster once you get a game plan. Hey, buddy. There we go. Okay. Now then, step up here and do these. Line her up. Drop the bolt and screw. And there we go. Moving right along. Okay, there's 6. 6 of them made. Oh. These are You can use these for a little tabletop, a bar stool, or a tray. Or you can use them for stand things for the World of Wheels. Okay. I'm gonna do a little cheating. I'm gonna put a dot on top of these, that way I'll know which one's the top. I've already got them level. No, that's, I didn't need to dot that one. Now then, find the center. Okay, it's almost a screwdriver. Quarter inch. Not quite a quarter inch. That's pretty close. Six. Six. That's about as close as it's gonna get. Okay. With the little point sticking out on those two. Two down of the four new ones. Make sure I'm still in the picture. Scoot back just a little bit. Okay. Almost 6 inches. Almost 6 inches. Hey, pretty good. Pretty good guess there. Mark it first, Tom. Okay, there's the 6 previous ones and the 4 new ones, which makes a grand total of 10. Since we're having 6 cars in the World of Wheels. Check my batteries. Yep, need to charge that one. Okay. That is all I'm going to do right now, because now I'm going to get ready, go get a bite to eat. Then when I come back, I may start cutting some of the white pieces, but that will be on the outside of our car, would be the rope holders. Like I say, I don't really know how tall yet that I'm going to make them. I'll just put it by the car, because I think Sally's probably the smallest car that we have in it, but those will be good. These pieces here will be the corner pieces. I'm going to drill a hole right at the base of this and bring it out. See, I'm not even going to have to fasten these to the poles. That's why we put that foot long 4x4 in there. And it'll be strong enough. I'll have to look at that. And I mean, I really don't want to drill a hole in this corner piece and put something, because that's just more pieces I've got to buy. All those pieces are all different lengths, so I'll have to get my little miter saw out and cut those. But that's going to bring an end to this video segment. I don't know how Johnny's going to do it, if she's going to wait and put them all in one, but I'll leave that up to her. She does such a good job on me for that. I get that done. I got to go down to the basement and get a few of our prop pieces that we're going to use for the World of Wheels. I'm not going to disclose that to the world yet, but it's going to be fun. Haven't been to the World of Wheels in probably since 2005 or 6, maybe 7, somewhere around in there. Haven't even gone as a spectator. We did it quite a few years in a row with a bunch of our original club members that are unfortunately no longer with us in body, but they're with us in spirit. And, you know, one of these days, somebody's kids will probably be doing this and be talking about the next generation of people that are not here, even though one of the guys was the same age as we were, are. And that was Joel. I spent 8 months restoring that car, and it was a straight old car, the old copper and white 60 Impala. We all had some good times together, and we're still carrying on with good times. Added quite a few new people to our little elite group. We're not a big car club. I wouldn't really even say, other than the name, we're a car club. We're just a bunch of gearheads that have been hanging around in parking lots since we were 16 years old, Now most of us are in our middle 60s, and I think we're still hanging out in parking lots. Good times. Y'all have a good night, and I don't know if I'll come back out in the garage tonight and work on the other pieces, but if I do, you can sure bet I'll make a video. Y'all have a good one. Have a good supper. Have a good evening. And get out in the garage. Work on something.